Hello. In this video, we will see how to extend time on a quiz and at the same time increase or decrease the number of attempts that a student has to complete a quiz. Let's get to it. So I have a Canvas course in here, and the particular quiz that I wanted to change the parameters on is obviously if I go to the quizzes page right there. And here I have a quiz called Travel Quiz, which is closed at this moment, as you can see, because it is past the deadline. Now, there are two scenarios where you might want to change the number of attempts and or extend the time. Suppose the student has a genuine reason that he or she couldn't take the quiz and it's past the due date and past the close time. You might want to give them a chance to retake the quiz. Again, for the same thing with the attempts, let's say the student failed, 2 times to get good scores on, let's say 1 attempt or 2 attempt, and you want them to increase the rate of success. So yeah, you can extend the number of attempts. I have seen sometimes where students are in the middle of taking a quiz and then Canvas shuts down or their computer shuts down and accidentally the quiz gets submitted, which is not their actual attempt. So it's out of their control. So when they come and explain to me as an instructor, yeah, I find it's important that we give them a fair chance and then give them another attempt, at it. Sometimes you also want to increase the amount of time given on a quiz, maybe because there's an accommodation situation, or just you didn't factor in other things that may go into what takes up the time to complete a quiz. We're going to address how to handle all of these situations by taking this quiz as an example. And the place you do that is, again, this is only available for the quizzes. All the other types of assessments like assignments, you have to go set it up in the assignments page. So for the quizzes, let's go to the quiz page itself. It's called the travel quiz. And the way that you change those parameters are right here. Moderate this quiz on the right-hand side. Moderate this quiz. If you go click on it, here you see the list of students. I have 3 students who have not taken any of the attempts at all. And so I'm going to have them take an extra attempt or even extend the time. So the way that you do that, you have to do it on a per student basis. So let's say Luther here, I go click the edit button or change user exceptions. So here is where I can increase the number of attempts. Remember, it already says here, the attempts left is 2. And you can also see it from here. Everyone already gets 2. Let's suppose that Luther has already taken the 2 attempts and you're going to give him an extra attempt. So he gets 3 attempts. You have to remember that. So if I give in 1 here, the total number of attempts would be 3. Okay, the 2 that he already has plus the 1. Okay. An extra time. So I have given 15 minutes to complete this quiz for each student. Maybe Luther needs extra time. Okay, so I may give him an extra 10 minutes. So that'll be a total of 25 minutes. Or to round it off, maybe I'll give him an extra 15 minutes. So he gets 30 minutes instead of 15 minutes. Okay. Now, you don't have to change both of them. I'm showing a video that covers both of them. Maybe it's the same 15 minutes, but an extra attempt. In that case, you don't need to put anything in here, right? Or the student has not taken all his attempts and he just needed to extend the amount of time. So you just put value in here, extra 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So depending on your scenario, you can change one or both of them. So in here, I'm going to increase the attempts by 1 and increase the time by 15 minutes. And of course, since it's past due, or if the student has exhausted their attempts, you have to manually unlock the quiz for the next attempt. Okay, so that you are aware whether you want to give them permission to take the extra attempt or not. Again, this is a choice as well. You save it, and now you see Luther gets extra 15 minutes on each attempt, and then he has 3 attempts left. This means that 15 minutes plus, so total 30 minutes for each attempt. Okay, that's how you change and extend the time and the number of attempts on a quiz. Thanks for watching.